I think one of the places that I feel like lots of hope is I get the benefit of getting to do a lot of bridge building work with kiddos. And so when I'm doing bridge building work, because I think that, just as Adam was saying, there are people who are in the middle of a lot of Venn diagrams that are bridges in this conversation. And so I do bridge building work between the non-Jewish Black community and the white presenting Jewish community, as well as like a lot of work in communities of color within the Jewish community. But when I'm working with young people, like particularly like middle schoolers, and I can see just some of the notions that they had, because when you're doing education work, we're dealing with the things that they're learning from, that they're coming to school with. And so I think that it's really hopeful to like help them build relationships with folks that they would not really have had a reason to be in the same room with, but it dispels so many different things. And that makes me feel so hopeful for the future, that if we can do it with kids and like raise a whole bunch of kids who are well versed in the causes and the background of anti-Semitism and how it intersects with a lot of other isms, that they grow up with a different set of notions, and they won't fall for some of the things that folks are falling for in a lot of the spheres that we're in right now. And so I think that, you know, from the educational lens and working and doing bridge building work, I think that's the thing that gives me the most hope when I hear some of the conversations that are happening in the circles. It's just like, okay, you guys can vote. I can trust that you guys can vote.